I think it's becoming so boring and frustrating when you talk about the VAR, especially in the EPO. I've said it time and again that the VAR didn't really come to help us in football. In fact, on so many occasions where we probably think the VAR would make a correct decision, personally to me, they have failed. And just look at this incident. And it is quite funny, like we are all seeing the explanation from the VAR, or probably the referee, who after a long consultation with the VAR looked or went to look at the image or the video, and then his response or his verdict was that the defender had his hand in the natural position. It's funny that the defender had his hand in the natural position and that penalty was disallowed. I think we've used this phrase, or this phrase is generally used, that penalties are awarded. I personally think Omar Marmoush, even after the handball, had a clear chance to score. And I think on that score, if the goal, the penalty was disallowed, it would be cool. But for them to say that the VAR or the player's hand, Mascara's hand, was in a natural position, for me, it's crazy. But that's what it is. Manchester City, they beat Wolverhampton Wanderers 2-0. And I think Pep Guardiola this afternoon, he just wanted to give Haaland rest. Because Haaland, like we said, in about the last 8 games he has played, just 1 goal from a penalty shootout. He has failed to score, and even this afternoon, when he was introduced in the second half after 70th minute, he failed to score. And I think there's something wrong with Haaland. But Omar Marmoush, who was man of the match, stepped in the boot and gave Man City that first goal. And then Antoine Semenyo, indeed, has proven, or is telling us that he has come to stay at Manchester City. And the way things are going, he is really going to be an important player for Manchester City. 3 goals in 4 games for Manchester City. And we all love Antoine Semenyo. His left foot, his right foot, all works. And he scored that goal he scored with that left foot. If he gets the chance with the right foot, he strikes. Left foot, he strikes. So Antoine Semenyo, the way things are going, indeed, like Haaland said, he is coming to worry me. And indeed, from what we have seen so far, Antoine Semenyo will be the main guy for Manchester City. Of course, Mark Gay made his debut for Manchester City, and if you ask me, had a very good game. And if he is going to stay fit for Manchester City, I think it's going to help them to solve their defensive problem. So it was a good game for Manchester City. They got all 3 points, and they beat Wolverhampton Wanderers 2-0 at the Etihad Stadium.